All right, today we are testing out the 2 ingredients Parmesan cheese balls that's going viral all over the internet. I wanted to see if it works the same with the cheapy grated Parmesan cheese or if you have to use freshly shredded, because I've never received an answer on that. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. 100 grams of each of these cheese mixed with 1 egg white. We're gonna get the cheese measured out. This is freshly grated. It just looks like the same container, but it is freshly grated Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago. So hopefully it works the same with that. It smells like stinky feet. Okay, that's 100 grams. And then we'll do 100 grams of the cheap stuff. That's it for our kitchen tools. We do not need a blender or anything. We're just gonna mix this up by hand. So I'm just gonna get my 1 egg white. All right, 1 egg white. And we are gonna mix these together. Okay, I'm gonna let that set aside and I'm gonna mix this one. All right, I mixed them both up, but they do not look the same. I'll let you see what the difference is. You can definitely tell this one is shredded and this one is like the grated. And I don't know, it seems like this one won't stick together as well, but we're gonna get to rolling and see. This one does not seem to be sticking together. Let's try this one. I think the grated is the way to go, because this one is actually sticking together better. It does feel like a dough when I squeeze that. But I feel like for the shredded, the freshly shredded, I need something else to hold it together because that freshly shredded is not working out. Keeps falling apart. This one, I'm not even really rolling them into a ball. I'm just gonna squeeze them until a ball shape forms. They're very sensitive though. I feel like they crumble easily. So once you have them formed, you better not mess with them too much. All right, so we got six balls out of that. And I'm going to stick these in the freezer. This one I'm gonna try to squeeze again. If it doesn't stick together, yeah, it's not really sticking together. Well, no, maybe, I don't know. Maybe if I just don't mess with it. I feel like it's gonna fall apart though. We'll see. I'm gonna do it. Let's just do it. This one I can hear the liquid when I squeeze it. The egg whites. Can you guys hear that? I was not expecting to hear that kind of noise, but okay. These are very temperamental. They feel like they will just fall apart on a dime. These are still temperamental, but a little sturdier, I think. So these are gonna go in the freezer. I'm gonna wash my hands and then we will test these out. I think what I'm gonna do is cook some of these, a couple of these right now and see what we get if we do not freeze them, and then I'll freeze the rest and cook them. All right, I am going to take 1 of each of these and air fry them without putting them in the freezer first, just to see what we got. And in case I forget, the one with the shredded cheese, the freshly shredded, is on the left, the cheapy cheese is on the right. So we're gonna air fry 400 for 7 minutes. All right, there you guys go. This is the freshly shredded, and this is the grated. This one, I don't know. I thought it wasn't gonna look done, but it feels done on the bottom. I think the freshly shredded looks a lot better. All right, y'all, I did my first experiment, one with the freshly shredded Parmesan mix with the Asiago and Romano, and one with the cheapy green label Parmesan cheese that's already grated. And this is how they turned out. The one with the freshly shredded looks a lot better than this one. This one looks drier. That one looks like it's gonna be delicious. But we're gonna test them both out. And I also tested not putting them in the freezer. I didn't put these in the freezer and they're fine. So I think I'm going to get the other ones out and just cook them because I don't see the point in freezing them for 2 hours if they're going to be fine anyway. This is what they look like underneath. This one looks like it's going to be raw, but when I touch it, it's not raw. Oh, this one looks good. I touched my nose. This one, I just want to eat it. But I think I should get my hubby out here so he can help me. We can each have half and see what we think. All right, so we are going to do a taste test of the 2-ingredient viral Parmesan cheese rolls. So all it is
only 2?
Well, I have more in the freezer, but I only cooked 2. But we're gonna split them. So we're gonna each have half of one. It calls after you roll them up, you're supposed to freeze them for 2 hours, but I wanted to try baking them without freezing them, and it worked. So I'm not gonna freeze them for 2 hours. It's dumb. It's a waste of my time. So this is what we got going on. I tested the freshly shredded Parmesan mix with an egg white and then the cheapy Parmesan cheese with an egg white. And this is the difference. This one looks better to me than that one. That one looks like it's going to be dry. What do you think? What is your thoughts?
I thought there was going to be more.
There will be more, but this is our test batch to see what we think.
I haven't eaten anything today yet.
Yeah, me neither. So let's get to it. Let's test the one that I don't think is going to be as good.
Split in half.
Can we not just go like this and show what it looks like? It looks suspiciously bready. Put that one up there with your long arms. It looks like bread. All right. So let's test. You could dip it in something or you can just eat it. Woo! It's Parmesan-y. It is not my recipe, so you can have your honest opinion. I like Parmesan cheese, so to me it's okay, especially if it was like with spaghetti or something, or like a...
It's a little strong.
It is strong. Strong. Like this one. Okay. Strong, but I like it.
The force is strong with this one.
Do you like it though? Would you eat it? You can tell your honest opinion.
Less than Parmesan.
Maybe mix it with something.
Mm-hmm.
But that one, that's got some kick.
Marinara sauce or ranch.
If you don't like Parmesan cheese, you're not going to like it. But
Excuse me.
I actually do like it, and I think it would be perfect with a keto Alfredo sauce or keto marinara sauce, something like that. This one looks better. You want to put it up to the camera and rip it apart? Be dramatic. Show them the inside. Wow. It's magic. You guys get to see before we do. All right, what's it look like? Well, it looks better. This one I'm excited for. This one actually strings out like cheese. It's salty though, but it's good. This tastes more like a cheese ball.
I guess you gotta pick the lesser of two evils. In a way.
Which one do you like better, if you had to pick one? They're salty though. This one smells more like stinky feet.
I would probably go with that one, but less Parmesan.
Well, the whole thing's made with Parmesan, so maybe
No.
I should mix mozzarella with Parmesan.
Yeah.
Maybe that's next.
Well, I'm trying to balance both of them out with not being too salty, too...
The thing is, though, I can't take the salt out of the cheese. So you have to put something in that's not salty. So there is no taking the salt out if you're just going to have two ingredients. So to me, I like it, but I don't think I'd ever make it just to eat it. Maybe if I was going to have it with some spaghetti sauce or something like that.
Sure.
It's not too salty that it makes me gag, but it is very salty and very Parmesan-y. But, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I don't
finish it?
Here, you can have it.
No, you can have it.
Or I don't think I would go out of my way to make it again with just that. But I do think I'd go out of my way to test it and maybe make a new recipe, but it's gonna have more than 2 ingredients. So this will be maybe the base of my next roll, and we'll go from there. All right.
All right, y'all.
That is the consensus. It's all right. I like it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And
It's a love-hate relationship.
it's too salty. This
Parmesan-y.
one looks better.
Too Parmesan-y.
Too stinky feety. Anyway,
Sounds like a mobster's name.
take it for what you will. If you want to make it, but just be prepared. You might want to dip it in something so that it's not such a big kick. Unless you absolutely love Parmesan cheese. All right, y'all. Hope to catch you again here next time. Bye.